Hello, hello, hello. I need to switch the account. Let's see. Welcome in, Harry. Come in. Right. Discord need Discord. YouTube. Why? Mm, mm, mm. Why is the thumbnail on YouTube not changed? Wait, I want to change the thumbnail. Hello? Yeah. It's just okay. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, then I can switch to this. Maybe not. Yeah. What do we have first? Top defender was X team. What was it? Placebo Cup. Alright. I started a bit late with setting everything up. That's my bad. Let me search the clan hashtags. Um. Nobody in there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, welcome in everyone. Hello, Kekse, Coco, Nagesh, TMR, Harry, Phoenix, Archer, Alish, Juli, welcome in. And on YouTube as well, like Dragon, Bulka, Sari, Sudhan, Iroh, and Tokyo. Welcome in, Tortoise Boy. Welcome in. Oh, perfect. I'm not too late. I'm not too late. Prediction is also running. Perfect. Let me set up the hashtag. Mm. We are in X team. Okay. Why is the logo different? Okay. I guess. They have a different logo in the League util spot, but not in CCN. Interesting. Konban war einst sein Son? What do you mean, Sneaky? Nothing was about areas counting when we hard, especially blah. I won't commentate on any leaks or movers. I'm gonna stream 3 matches today, yes. At least Discord and YouTube is notifying when you're going live. Did Twitch not, or? Okay. Cakes are coming in with the 3 stream series. OP. OP. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright. Guys, on YouTube as well, no rumors or leaks. Whatever you've seen. But no, rückgängig. That was my bad. Guys, stop. Okay. How are you doing so far? Have you had a great day? Am I late? You're not late, no. You're really coming in with this 7 stream series, OP. I heard that Einstein will get a creator code soon. Is this it? Oh, that would be new news for me as well. I mean, I would take it, but all right. So I I made a mistake. I think I had like on my community Discord server a different match in the beginning, but I messed up the timing. Like the match which I wanted to stream now would be in an hour, but then yeah. That's why we're watching now this one. This was my second idea on this match to watch it. But then the rest should be as planned. Those have been losing a lot lately, but they have a lot of elo points. I don't know. Why can't I see the friendly warlock whip? Since when? Okay. Alright. Let me already. What has happened here? Okay. Ticket closed. I always mix up X Team Esport with the old Taiwanese X Team. Yeah. I mean, we will see. I haven't heard the one. I haven't heard their names so far, but we will see how they do. Wasn't ZOOS Screenwalkers? Yes. Hello, Ender. They're in 1600s carbon shot yesterday. What? League over League? Lauch. Okay. Isst du gerne Lauchkuchen oder was? Oh mein Gott. Digga, was ist das denn? Ja, okay. Mit was? Einfach so, oder? Weil mir fällt jetzt spontan nur Curry ein, wo ich es reinmachen würde. Nee, nicht einfach so. Naja, mit was kombinierst du das? What do you think about adding Thors in the Seawood Rider Smash instead of Valkyrie? Could be working, yeah. I haven't tried it out. Eine Riesen... Oh Gott. Ja, das ist... Wenn wir nachgucken, was Risotto ist. Das ist Reis. Okay, Breitgericht. Mhm. Okay. My channel X not streaming. I guess he doesn't want to stream as long as he doesn't. He has his problems with like his Wi-Fi, I guess, or like he doesn't have a capture card, whatever. I think he's not that motivated currently to stream. He has other things to do. When do you guys have war? We're currently not playing any tournaments. The next tournament we are going to play will be some time in early March. Why I was timeout? Probably because you spreaded rumors or leaks. 3 and Taylor is coming in as well with the stream series OP. And Ikonizi, welcome in, thanks for the follow. Einstein kocht nur in Mathe und Clash und Physics. Ja, was ist das für ein Englisch? äh, ja. Was findest du wichtiger zu upgraden? Fackel oder Frostflocke? Beides wird ja aktuell nicht so viel gespielt, von daher. Solange du nicht überläufst, kannst du erstmal aufbehalten, bestimmt. Oh, Tortoise Boy as well with the 15 stream series OP. It's fine, you get it all. Yeah, but yeah, I guess. Right. Set perfekt. Wie lange darf ein Warden Queen Touchdown und einen Circle mit Werfer? Oft liegt es an der Zeit nur, wo ich keine 3 Sterne bekomme. Also länger als eine Minute auf jeden Fall nicht, aber das kommt halt auch immer auf die Base drauf an. Das ist jetzt nicht so einfach zu sagen. Was ist the best attack strategy for Esports and Legends except Fireball Rockets and Throwers? E-Lanes look pretty strong at the moment. I bet Einstein is better at cooking than Coco. I don't know. Alright, we have the first attack going live. Habil coming in, and we see some Root Riders with the World Champion charge. Touching the bomb pipe, like normally everything is trapped at the top side. Or like that's how it was trapped against us when we attacked this base. It was a different opponent, but the same base. Because the fireball at the top is pretty obvious. What are you recalling now? Oh, he did lose the World Champion ability, which is not ideal. And now he probably wants to start with the lock launcher from 12. Yes. And the Root Riders on the left. Okay. It's going to be interesting how he wants to get the town out though. Because theoretically only the Queen can get it from like the troops he sent into the base. King Kenner is on the outside, the World Champion can target it. The Valkyries are walking as well on the outside. Okay, maybe the lock launcher obviously. Has to be careful with the long shot, he needs to tank it, otherwise the Root Riders are dead. Already pretty low life, which is not that ideal. Very interesting clan castle with the mass minions, because I think it's against throwers and e-dragons, because the totems are like not one-shotting the minions. You need 2 totems to minions down, and now the red bombs did take out the healers, and he still needs to get the tunnel. I mean, it's pretty low life already. But there's currently only the Baby Dragon can target it. With the Warden. Does the Baby Dragon get it? Yes. King is on the outside, so his ability pops it now. I don't know how I feel about the ability, because now the King is targeting the war instead. And this is not a good start for X Team. Yo, Mr. Morningstar, OP, second month subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Regarding cooking, I know only some recipes. I know how to survive. Let's put it that way. Last week it was like today. No, this was it this week. This weekend, first, I think Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday was chicken with rice and broccoli. But yeah, can tell some recipes easy and super tasty. Yeah, the problem is I don't have an oven, but you can send me some recipes in the DMs. What I'm proud of, I can do a Königsberger Klopse. It's like in English, it's like meatballs, but very specific ones. Or are you? I'm good. Mad Eagle doesn't count as cooking. I'm not eating Mad Eagle. Oh, no. I don't know if I even have seen a single Mad Eagle in real life. I don't know. Obviously, I've seen a lot of like Met or like Hackfleisch, how is it called? But an eagle? Anyone who can't cook, I teach them popcorn, easy, tasty, healthy. Popcorn! To build some muscles. Alright, we see fireball meter bonus, right? Classic equipments, yes. He's taking his time with the one walk. I assume. Let's just show where he wants to play the fireball yet. On the mortar has very little value. Either on the bomb pipe or the poison. This is like he only has 4 invis spells. Probably after the sweeper he will use the invis and then launch the fireball. He doesn't get anything from it. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. He doesn't get the storages out of the way. He didn't even get the second mortar, obviously because it's esports mode and the fireball range is limited. But I don't like the possibility of like troop splitting here just because the buildings are still there. But he has like only 120 left, so he had to start, but yeah, now it could split pretty horribly for him. King on the outside, world champion on the other side to help with cleanup. There's a sweeper at the bottom, interesting, behind the workshop. World champion using the rage spell there. Okay. Interesting, he has to be careful with the world champion now. Popping the world champion ability now, this is good. There's still a lot of force left, not gonna lie. And this was a very common base. Normally there's a rage in the core. And this doesn't look too bad. Like power-wise it should be enough. The question is if time is enough. There's one freeze. Currently nothing is... The RC is going towards the mortar, which is great, and the queen as well. There's the king ability popping spiky ball now. This should be a 3-star. Nice. Nicely done, GG. Hey, I'm a bit sick. I need to sneeze 1 second. I was like, I'll be right back. All right. What? Don't let me down on this one. What do you mean, Alish? What was your comment even? Ah, I love being sick. Uh, it's Water White. Who's Water White? Okay, Ballygox is in. Who's Water White? I need to check. Oh. And we see one walk mass throwers. Double puppet on the queen. Interesting. I guess he wants to one-walk the fire spitter out and then going in from the bottom with the lock launcher behind both fire spitters basically. Dodging the bomb hive shots as well. Let's see. The one is not stepping to is the where he wants him to go currently. Maybe he will step now inside towards the elixir collector. No, it's already down. This is not ideal. It takes a lot of time and he doesn't even have anything to speed the one walk up. I mean, theoretically he could just start because the throwers can reach the fire spitter. But yeah, it's already 1 minute going. Fire mites on the fire spitter will take that down probably. And he's pulling the clan castle. What pulled the clan castle? I think it was like the boogers, right? Now going in with the throwers. He has to be careful with the bomb hive there. Again, we see mass minions CC. Because the totems. Okay, this throwers. Okay, they get quite quickly through that, not gonna lie. Hitting spiky ball early. And the lock launcher opening up all the walls. King and queen on the outside, looking so far quite nice. But again, he has like 1 minute 10 left. It's time-wise, it's looking pretty rough. Because Doors are not the quickest troop. Using now even the overgrowth. Warrior champion is dead, died against the enemy queen on the left. Let's see. He still has 2 totem spots left, but he's somehow got quite quickly through it, but 40 seconds for everything that is left, even the whole Tesla farm. Finding another skeleton trap. It's going to be rough. He doesn't have anything left, so in this occasion he just has to hope now. But yeah, this is probably a time fail. He doesn't have enough time for that. Monolith is taking out the enemy king. The Thwars are still looking strong in the core, but only 10 seconds left, and that is a time fail. Ah. That's a good call, Coco. Not gonna lie. Nightbot. Okay. Next attack is going in. We see Feng Luo coming in. And we see again a sea charge recall Root Riders from the top side. The white champion pathing is pretty clear. I think he used some rocket loons to funnel her inside. I think he even gets the bomb dive probably, right? White champion should step in towards the bomb dive now. Yeah, that was an insane sea charge. The pathing is insane. Could even get the one multi out of the way. That is crazy. Holy, look at the value. I don't see how the base should defend that. Come on. You can just move around the base now in a circle. Alright, Ugora's going in. Doesn't have anything on the left. But I guess 130 should be enough. Can just overgrowth everything, the damage. One ability quite early, I guess, against the Fire Splitter and the long shot. I'll pop the one ability already. Okay, I guess he wants to wait as long as the... like he wants to use... Oh. Why now? Then you could have just waited for the overgrowth to wear out so that the whole damage from the Revenge Tower gets blocked a little bit longer. Using the totem there to distract the bomb, the Revenge Tower, but the one clone queen is going for the Revenge Tower, which is awesome for him. Somehow he does get the bounces over the totem over the booger and then towards the queen. But still, this is like... There's 40 seconds left. Basically everything alive. From the heroes and stuff. Some healers. This is looking good. This is looking good. The World Champion will probably die now. But he still has the King ability and the Queen with the Warden. But the Warden wants to die. Oh my, what is the Warden doing? Oh no, did I jinx it? Oh, you King Spiky Ball now? He doesn't get that good of a bounce. But it's going to be a time fair, right? Oh no, rip. The Giant would clutch it up, but he doesn't have enough time. Rip. Could have just deployed the king on the other side because he would have gotten enough force to move around the base and the pathing was so small or so narrow that he didn't need that there. ZOOS 2.0. Guys. Generational throw, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how he failed that. Could have played every other tube as well. Why even Root Rider? Because wait 1 second before. Why even Root Riders? Because they are like all worlds open, right? Who cares? Okay. Effendi going in. And we see, I think it's the Itzu army, right? Heroic Torch. Yeah, playing the World Champ. Oh, he wanted to get the light beam out of the way, but he doesn't get like anything now. Okay, the World Champion turns back, which is awesome for him. He's not good with the timings there with the invisibility spells. Fox will probably die. Maybe not. Come on, use your invis. Good timing. And now we can just... Let's see. Haven't seen the light beam. Is it max? I think so, right? It looks pretty max. Well, he does has a bit of weird pathing. Like normally you don't want to go with from the corner with like smashed entries. But because of the World Champion charge, he has to do it. Now they could split now. Okay, now he just uses the wand ability. Everything doesn't care now about the walls for like 30 seconds. Overgrowth. Look at how quickly they are going through everything. That's crazy. But there's still the clan castle on the back end. I like the minion on the left for the bomb tower. King is moving stronger on the outside. The ability will probably wear off quite soon, yeah. And now the bowlers are stuck. Does they get the monolith out of the way? The world champions now try to snipe it already. But she will probably turn back towards the... Okay, the bowler bounce did got the monolith. World champion will die. That was a unnecessary totem, I believe. He still has the queen ability, which is good for him. The one wants to die as well, again. Or is he even standing in the expo? That's crazy. Still has the queen ability left. It's going to be close, because obviously without the rage gem, he loses a lot of force on the backhand. The healers are going down against the red bomb farm. Pop your queen ability, hello. Yeah, he waited so long for the queen ability that the real queen is now dead. And the giant didn't tank anything. But there are all bombs as well on the outside, on the bottom side. So this is going to fall short once again. Wait, is there still a sound bug with the vulnerability? I have no idea because I don't listen to the sound. You're just hearing it. Playing with game sound is just crazy to me, not gonna lie. Not in a game like Clash of Clans. Do you play? No, not at all. Hell no. I think the only one who's playing sometimes with sound is Philip from our team. But it's just no. No. Darkstar too? Yeah, you can play Darkstar, yeah. But like the only realistic reason for game sound would be the clan castle coming out. But in esports, when you plan, you know when everything is happening and how many different sounds there are, if like different defenses are shooting or whatever, you don't hear anything out of it. And so it's just noise for me. But yeah, Darkstar, true Darkstar as well. Can't believe it. Alright, I don't know his name, but he's going in with Super Bowlers himself, but with the Warnwalk probably. Classic Super Bowlers. Probably sending the king inside. Heavy rage base. Just what is even here the flame flingers? What are the flame flingers doing in the space on the bottom side here? That's crazy. That, yeah, he's obviously beautiful the flame flinger. Whoa, what is this space building? Oh my goodness. With one skeleton spy he can tank like the whole tower compartment, no worries, and even take the bomb hive. The flame flinger will take out the whole rage section. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Bring that on the outside against the ice golem. Need to set the funnel for the super bowlers to go in. He even finds... Oh, the queen is taking damage from the Mortar Tower. He has to pop the queen ability early, which is not ideal. Queen is walking on the outside. He will probably jump towards the back and fire splitter. Because the flame flinger is obviously taking out everything on the bottom. The real queen... Oh, what is this for jump spell? You didn't even open up the fire splitter, the multi-compartment. Look. Early wand ability now, going in towards the rage section. Flame flinger is still doing an amazing job at the bottom side. Freezing everything. Bowler buns are pretty insane. But nothing goes towards the monolith, and the monolith is sniping out the warden. Okay, he has to turn it invisible, using now the overgrowth. Are there more traps? Minion Prince is sniping out the... like every single attack, the warden dies. It's crazy. Flameflinger, like look at the Flameflinger, it just took out the whole rage section. The multi will go down with like the burn damage, and then there's still troops coming out. World champion ability now in the rage popped. This is looking good, the skeleton spell is taking everything on the back end. This is looking pretty good. He still has 2 total spells to tank the king and to deploy his headhunters. Why? Or is this for total spell? Is the headhunter quick enough? It is. It was. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. The Flame Flinger took out the whole rage section, and yeah, this is again a triple. Nice attack. Right. Chinese owning the game. Yeah, they're pretty when new Towner update, well, at the beginning of every Towner they're quite eager to play community tournaments and invest a lot of time into it. At least that's how it seems to me. Ugang Bagak is coming in. And we see a recall charge with some Root Riders again. Both teams seem to like the Root Riders with the recall charge. Warhammer took already a lot of damage, that was not ideal. And we've seen already the base a couple of times. I think he wanted to take out the Archer turret. Oh my goodness. No! Oh no, what is that for a skeleton spell now? Like either you shoot the arrow through and you can save your earthquake spell and your skeleton spell, or you just use the earthquake spell there. But not everything at the same time. Ugh. There are a lot of bombs. The queen triggering a lot of them for the lock launcher, which is not that bad, but the lock launcher is already dead, basically. Everything is trapped at the 12 o'clock side. King on the outside, now beating through a wall. And now it's going on the inside. It's not looking good for him. Alright, you want always your king on the outside, because otherwise you don't have a funnel. Everything is quite splitted. The world champion struggles as well. Popping the world champion ability now. I can't even look up the range, okay. Rocket needs to take on the back and air defense. I don't know why he needs that, to be honest. Because he needs to get the town hall. Still the King Castle coming out. Again we see mass minions with the furnace. He still needs to get the town hall. Like, the revenge tower is fully charged up, so he has to be careful with that. The long shot did to take out the queen. The king already is down. And there's the minion prince and the long shot even standing. This is a 1-star. Whip. Whip. What's the idea of mass minions? The idea is that you cannot take down... Like, if you have mass archers, for example, you can just use a totem and the archers die instantly. But with mass minions, you need 2 totems to take them out. So you're basically punishing everyone who's using only mass totem spells. $55 barbs, if you need 3. Yeah, but the minions are better against E-Dragons. That's why the people are using minions, because barbarians are not coming out if the opponent uses Electro Dragons. Or any air attack. Why is everyone hyping up the Flame Flinger so much? Because it was an insane Flame Flinger for the whole rage setup for like, I think it was like 6 key defenses or so, the whole rage, and some smaller defenses as well. He basically, wait, I can show you this. He basically played the Flame Flinger for this whole section, like for those buildings. And the super minions did get everything on the back end. Tau going in. Media Golems with the recall charge. Let's see, I see on the bottom side, probably taking out the monolith, both Archer Towers and the multi, and afterwards recalling, maybe even the sweeper to get a bit of a clearer pathing. There's already some hit points on the World Champion and the Fox. Not ideal from the timing, but it's fine. Getting a partial CC pull. I would probably recall. Okay, he wants to get the. Yeah, that's fine. But afterwards, okay, he's so greedy. Why is he so greedy? He doesn't even get the scatter shot. Don't get it. Yeah, nice. He lost the Fox, but the scatter shot is still alive. Oh my goodness. Just recall after the X-Ball, at least, to save yourself some spells. Ice Golems coming out early from the Clan Castle is obviously good for him. Using the Lock Launcher. Oh yeah, obviously because he's using Media Golems. King and World Champion on the outside, but somehow the King is already in the compartment. Where's the Queen? The Queen is with the Media Golems, okay. The King will beat through a wall. I don't know why he wallbreak the King inside. Because now he's... Oh, the World Champion is in the Fire Splitter. That's not ideal. Overgrowth on everything to force everything towards the tower. I like this one. Media Golem was on the bottom doing some cleanup there. Champion in the tornado trap, getting and finding a lot of traps. Now using the wall ability. I think it was too early. It was alright to block the wet bombs, but he could have used it like a couple of seconds later. Because now the mortar is okay, not in the range of the healers. Not looking too bad, but he has like the problem with like the mortar and the core, depending on where the Queen wants to go. The ward will probably die quite soon. The healers as well. Okay, the one gets healed up again. Doesn't have a Queen ability left. Why is the mortar reachable for the Queen? Oh my goodness. It's going to be close, but I think the Queen with the mortar tower and the core will hold the base together. Poison there on the enemy Queen, but he didn't use it. King Spiky Ball, and this is a defense. Nice try. It's so annoying. My nose is like running so much. 1 second. If you had to, if you had to want to upgrade a max Flame Flamer or Lock Launcher, both are pretty strong. Probably both are the strongest siege machines currently in the game. Okay, the two Launcher is still strong as well. Alright. Abdul coming in with the recall charge and with the wand together. taking out the fire splitter. Maybe the enemy world champion? Probably, right? No! Why don't you just take the Bayou? Does the bomb pipe? No, he doesn't have to worry about the bomb pipe range. And the lock onto was very early. Probably too early because the mortar will lock onto it. Yeah. The timing was not ideal. I don't like the placement at all. So look at the bombs at the top there. Probably even all the bombs at the bottom, top. But the setup looks pretty clean so far. Why this overgrowth on the bomb pipe? The bomb pipe isn't doing anything to him. So he could have just taken it out. But he has to be careful with the world champion. No, the world champion is dead. Not yet, not yet. But close. Using the totem there. Protect the world champion against the enemy queen. There's a lot of force left. The world champion will probably die. Doesn't take out the fire splitter. The throwers do so. The one wants to die again. The one. It's crazy. I think there were like a lot of seeking air mines or like red bombs in the core. Otherwise I cannot explain to you how his healers are already dead. He would have had his healers towards the end, it would have been probably a triple, but without them, it's going to be hard. I think this is a defense still. Why are you using green screen? It's not a green screen, it's just filter. Because I don't want to show where I live. As simple as that. Moin Spyrox. Ich habe deine Nachricht gelesen, Spyrox. Ich werde auch noch darauf antworten. Bin noch nicht dazu gekommen. Out of black was at the start. What do you mean? You use the overgrowth for pathing? Yeah, but the clan castle, what was it? Like the longshot and the clan castle troops even put the troops in towards the fire spitters, so it wouldn't have mattered, basically. How many wars today? 2 more after this one. No, I'm going in. Last attack. Top tier family already won the war. So what do they bring now? Invis triggered the archers to trigger the invis. What do you want to do with it? What? You need to do something for the invis, otherwise the invis will reload. Recharge. What is he doing there? Could have just placed... If you just place one ice golem and the siege barracks there, everything is fine. Hello? With the queen as well, okay. That was very late. Could have done that probably in a better time, but I guess it's fine. It was the timing which is easier to execute, and I guess that was the right choice for now. Because obviously you don't want to have like major multitasking in esports plans or tags. Because obviously the more multitasking you have, the harder it gets to execute, and the more room for errors are there. So that's probably fine. The queen already dies now at the top. I could have just played siege barracks there alone, it would have been fine. The world champion is dying. Probably. Not yet. Another world champion is dead. And I think it's going to be about time and how the troops are splitting, because obviously you can reach everything on the bottom, because those have such a big range. The wall wants to die again. No, Warden. Oh, the mysteries. It's probably for a shortened time or power as well. Has ZOOS played? No. ZOOS will play basically in a couple of minutes. A lot of sprinklers on the bottom side. Bombs. Kane is going to be for short, but he did get the 2-star. That means top tier family will win the war and will advance. GG's. Alright. We could watch as well JSWI versus DoD Esports, but I guess you're more interested in ZOOS Esports, right? Both matches have cameras. I guess with Mahidi being here, I guess we will watch ZOOS. Okay, let me set it up. The Shifters Cup. We need to request. It's ZOOS. Or what was it? I have it already. Hornets Gaming. Probably not this one. Let me quickly check. Clan link. Okay. Oh, no way. Wood 1. Why Wood 1? I don't even have Builder Base. There's millions streaming ZOOS. I hope I'm just getting accepted. Alright, let me. Oops, that's my bad. Let me already set up the camera. Go in studio mode for that. Da, da. 1 second, guys. Wait, I need to get the link. Yeah, I don't care. Hello. Select. To join Hornets, I can write them. Yeah, we will see. I mean, you can do that. Yes. All right. Let me get the list. Where was it? You don't see it currently, but it's fine. Chat with everyone? No. More options. Why can't I see all the list? Oh, here. Perfect. Okay. So, yes, you have some next currently, but this will go away. Just saying. We'll see. Probably something like this. What is even Route 1? I have no idea. Not unlocked yet. Oh, that's why. Wait, what does Navi ZOOS says? Route 5, okay. What is your name? Not comfortable sharing that. Wait, I can already set up the statistics though. Try it now. Still would one. They already started the war. Okay. So I should get accepted, hopefully. Is some tournament or just friendly? It's tournament. Request for main. I don't want that. Thank you. Obviously, I could have request for main account. Okay, perfekt. Vielleicht Kasperzen. Käsespätzle. Eher weniger. Also ich esse sie, ja, aber ich habe noch so eine Erfahrung mit Käsespätzle, wo wir in Österreich waren und dann halt Käsespätzle gegessen und ich glaube, irgendwer konnte dann die Käsespätzle nicht mehr sehen, weil es so viel war. Also die werden ja auch immer mehr, also die, nicht immer mehr, aber die sind halt, ne, richtig sättigend, ne? Raslika, welcome in, thanks for the follow. You're in? Yes, thank you, thank you. Right. I can... This one, okay. Let's see. Wait, I can save that. But... Trotzdem lecker. Ich habe so, wie gesagt, lange nicht mehr gegessen. Das ist so ein, einfach so eine Kindheitserinnerung, die ja ziemlich tief sitzt. Ich habe, glaube ich, mich dann auch die ganze Zeit über die Person die ganze Zeit lustig gemacht. Nach dem Motto, willst du noch ein paar Käsespätzle haben? Oh Mann, ey. No, nee, überhaupt nicht. Nee, nee, nee. Das passt schon. Wenn es Fuching war, mm, Fuching, I think I Fuching. Don't even have it in the schedule. No. Maybe I had it in the schedule before, but no, I didn't even have Fuching in the schedule. Good luck on words this year. Thank you. Tolle Idee, muss ich auf keine Tränen erwischen. Nee, nee, nee. Guys, if you're wondering if I'm sometimes just going out of the frame of the camera, it's just because I need to sneeze. My nose is running. Wann spielt ihr wieder? Wahrscheinlich Anfang März. Wir haben jetzt erstmal ein bisschen Pause. People will attack with Doodle, others that will attack with that quick throws. Okay. Alright. Has Itzu played in professional tournaments before? Yes. But already a lot of years ago, like I think it was Town Hall 12. I don't know when he quit. But on Town Hall 14, I think he definitely didn't play anymore. Competitive. Who's ZOOS Miss? Base builder, I believe. It's for the team. Like obviously some people who's not there. Stars is there, Gaku, Ryuta, Kazuma, and Yatta. Yatta is probably not having time, and then for community tournaments you can just yeah, put your subs in. Right. Alright, alright, alright. Who's team A, by the way? Looks like Hornets gaming, okay. Okay, I guess. Wait, let me quickly check that before I leak anyone. Oh, that's so small. Oh, oh, whatever. We'll see how that goes. I hope I find the cameras quickly enough. Hydrate, right. Hydrate, hydrate. Im Lurk viel Spaß. Danke dir fürs Lurken. Dir auch viel Spaß. Was auch immer du machst. Queen Walker's Navi ZOOS. Yeah, Queen Walker's Navi, Queen Walker's ZOOS. That's the right one. Queen Walker is basically the team without any sponsor. Then Navi and ZOOS are two sponsors. Well, this has like it's like sparkling water. You cannot drink that much from that. I don't know how you feel about it, but when I drink too much water, which is like sparkling or any kind of drink, cannot drink that much. Also, Envoy always testing self-made bases, OP. Yeah, it's sparkling water. Yeah. Normally I don't buy it, but they didn't have anything else. Like they did have, but not uh from the brand I wanted it. All right. Let's see. Let's see how I can quickly get the player cam. All right. So, who is going to go live? I'm ready. Destro is live. Okay. Destro. I can give you Destro. Pin to screen. That's good. Wait, I need to do this. I guess like that. Okay. He's using his Zap Thrower strategy, obviously. He's doing some YouTube videos as well, where he's showing that off. He has a YouTube channel, so if you want to learn the strategy, feel free to check that out. Zapping the core with the Revenge Tower, Multi, and the Rage, which is good value. The one is pretty low, but it's fine. Currently, I don't like the skin. I don't know, because the one is like moving so much when he's attacking buildings. It's a bit annoying to watch. But I guess I'm not the attacker, I'm just the spectator. I shouldn't complain about that. That's why everyone has a different taste. Using the totem there to redirect the Expo from the one away. Where is he done? Skeleton spell. Oh, what is the one doing? Why? Skeleton spell to protect the throwers from the bomb hive and taking some defenses, but the throwers are taking already a lot of damage, so he has to be careful there. Pig is somehow going inside. Oh, the wand. Why won? The wand to die. This is not good for him. World champion plays into the bomb hive. Don't know if I like that. This is not looking good, especially without the Warden Rage gem. Yeah. Everything is splitting now. He does have a rage left. The skeleton spell is nicely tanking everything. The world champion will probably go down quite... Okay, he has the frostfake on the world champion, okay. Interesting equipment choice there. But the backend is, I guess, too strong for him. Using the totem there to protect the world champion even further. The queen is taking out with the throwers the core multi. Where's the king? Somewhere in the core. The world champion is not dead. And this is going to fall short, definitely. Nice try. The one took a very weird pathing. Let's just say. Interesting bumps than the core. The queen still has the ability. Like, if the warden is surviving, it's a big 3-star, I would say. But even now, it's getting quite close. Giant will be through the wall, probably. It. Yes. And it's close. Somehow the monolith is locked onto the real queen, which is not good for him, but... Yeah. Not that best start, but I guess it's fine. What's his YouTube channel name? Just search Destro Clash of Clans. I don't know his exact YouTube channel name. Any team you support in Bundesliga? I was, when I was a kid, Bayern fan, but currently I'm not watching it. That's why I don't care. Basically. Wait. Unpin him. Let's see who's going live. I'm ready. It looks like Ryuta is going live at least. Where is Ryuta? Here. Yes, Ryuta is going live. We see some throwers again. With a recall charge, level 9 Angry Jelly on the Queen. The King with the new equipment, interesting. Let's see how he's going to use that. I would assume he wanted to take out the scatter shot. But let's see. The Queen can reach even the Ricochet cannon in the core. He has a quite good end. Oh, this the defense is sniping out some of the healers. Now he's going early in towards the Revenge Tower. With the skeleton spell he can take everything, but the Queen is going inside, which is not ideal. But the lock launcher is placed in such a way that every wall gets open basically. So that's fine. The Queen will... Oh, nice invest there to redirect the Queen at some of the throwers. To ensure the pathing is good. King now on the outside, let's see. Let's see how much he can do with the new equipment. Having the ability quite early. The champion, the Fox from the World Champion is already dead. Even though the King triggered the most amount of bombs, the Fox still took a lot of the damage. Using the monolith, the bomb wave is a bit of a pain for him. That's why using there the skeleton spell to distract the monolith and tank the bomb wave. So nice deployment there. Still has a lot of spells left, but he doesn't have any force on the outside, which is a bit of pain. Let's see how far the throwers can go. The World Champion will die now. The Queen is on the outside, which is good for him because he can just pop the Queen ability and can the throwers reach the bomb hive? Okay. But theoretically with the spells, the Queen should get everything on the outside. I think so. The one is now dying, which is not good. Oh, the one dodges the bomb hive. Okay. Queen ability now. The one skeleton spell there on the Archer Tower was not ideal, because the baby dragon will still die. Oh wait, no, it was so smart with the skeleton spell. To take out the normal Archer Tower. Using the baby dragon there to tank everything, and this is looking like... They only the storage, but the throwers can reach it. Yeah, it's a 3-star. Nice attack! GG. Thanks for the followers coming in. What's your opinion about the new pass changes? I've had a lot of comments and stuff. I haven't done the math, so I've watched a blog post where it was like a nerf just from the math perspective, but I haven't checked it myself, so I won't do anything else. But to be honest, the call pass has good value either way. So yeah, Miku is going in. Wait. Wait. Who is here? Miku? Wait for Miku. Huh? Don't see him. Wait. Only him. I guess. Using the recall shot with the Warden and the Queen to take out the long shot and the Town Hall. See again a lot of throwers. Told him to redirect the Ricochet cannon. He doesn't even have the Interesting siege equipments. Let's see how he uses the word champion. Doesn't even need the recall spell. I like this idea. I like this idea so far. The Throws cannot reach the mortar from the outside, which is not ideal, but it's fine. Taking out the X-Bow with an invis to set up probably a Flameflinger. Flameflinger is very late into the attack. And he has to be careful with the bomb pipe shots. And what has he planned for the mortar? The troops are not going back, which is... Not the Giant is going back. That would be awesome if the Giant can take out the mortar, which he cannot do. But the Throwers are coming back now, using the overgoat there. It's currently still fine. Throwers can reach a lot of stuff if they beat through the next wall. The king is taking a lot of damage on the outside there with the enemy heroes and the clan castle. I think there was a headhunter as well. Still hasn't used his poison yet. Now the world champion from the left to snipe at the revenge tower. With this rocket spear and the shield. Flameflinger is still moving strong. The world champion will probably die quite quickly. Taking out still the enemy queen, but this is... Like, I think he has enough force, but I don't know about time. I mean, the jump spell helps a lot with, like, having the troops to reach everything. The setup was just took too long. Like, it's a time fair. You could just open the... Like, the Flameflinger could work for, like, probably 30 more seconds before it opens. He has to manually open it now so that he gets more value out of the clan castle troops outside of it. And this is going to fall short because of time. Nice try though. Nice try. Why? Because I'm an official Supercell creator. That's the simple reason for it. What is your name? I want to keep it private. Sing it like that. Who's better in your opinion, Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Like, personally, I like Ronaldo more, but just... Yeah. I never used a creator code before. If you got it, you will be first to have my money by donations. Thanks. I still need to work on that. When will you get creator code? This will probably take, I don't know, maybe a year. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, Gago's going in. Wait. And we see Fireball, Rocket Loons, the Minion Prince, double common equipments on the Minion Prince. So be careful with the raged longshot. Okay, has to use a turn there. Nice, Eric. Did he just messed up this Flameflinger placement? I don't know. But the Flameflinger... No! Oh, how is this even in the... Oh, that's so painful. That's so painful. Like, the Flameflinger could have gotten our 3 key defenses basically here. And now he's not getting a lot of value out of it. But with the Rocket Loons there... Supermans could get some defenses out of the way, just because there are not that many air targeting defenses shooting the minions. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Well, it's this time going strong. He still hasn't deployed any of the other heroes. Does that now. Okay, and Queen on the bottom side will do it as well. And the minion, where does the minion prince go? Could this even in the core, like for the core? If he has some spells for it? Or just on the left, I would assume. Probably on the left is better. But the one takes so much time with like all the storages there in the core and the skeleton traps and whatever. Does the queen die? Yeah, the real queen dies because of the bombs and the giga bomb. Minion prince on the left now. And he still has so many spells left, like that's just insane. Using the rage now on the warden. Yeah, I think it's for short. Because of time and probably power as well. Could have placed the Indus probably a bit better. Still so many spells left, like I like the idea, but it's just not enough. Nice try though. Is this the third time Garko messed up his flinger? I don't know how many times he already messed up the flinger. I don't know. Alright. Bob is in. Let me see. Bob, 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 Bob. So very quick. Where is Bob? I don't see Bob. Here's Bob. With the screen. Ah, he has a vertical camera. I love that. Okay. Scattershot is shooting some of the healers, not ideal, and the Sneezy doesn't die. I think he wanted to take out the Monolith and the Revenge Turret. But I guess somehow because of the Tessers, the Queen backtracked towards the 9 o'clock compartment. At least that's what I'm assuming currently. The lock launcher is very early. That is very risky lock launcher. Yeah, and the lock launcher is getting targeted by the ricochet cannon, is already open, and this is not going to plan at all. The throwers will move now towards the left. Okay, now beat through the wall. Overgrowth early to set the funnel, jump as well early. Probably wanted the jump to go on the back end because you used the lock launcher. King and World Champion now on the bottom side. Has to be careful with the World Champion. Taking a lot of damage for the World Champion, not ideal. And now probably everything splits, I would assume. The World Champion is somehow in the Fire Spitter. The Queen is already dead, and this is not looking good. The Warden will die. Yeah. Rip. That is falling short quite quickly. He's not Bob, by the way. It's called Vova Wolfchick. Okay. For me, it's Bob. And yeah, nice try. Who's currently in the lead? Percentages are not that high, so if ZOOS just takes a 2-star, then they will be in the lead for sure. Yeah. It's like Boba for you. What is Boba for me? What? Vladimir, okay. Yeah, I know Vladimir, I heard these names already. Next probably Miz. Yeah, Miz is setting up his camera, that's true. He has a vertical camera, so... Wait, that's not true. Let's see. Yeah, Miz is going in, okay. Ah, no. Come on, like this. Perfect. Okay, Miz is going in. The sub for Navi. Let's see, what can he do? Using already an early wall breaker. A giant with the wizard and a super villain to take out the wizard tower on the outside. He's playing a recall charge with the Warden and the Queen and the Angry Jelly for the Fire Spitter. Let's see if he wants to go yeah, he probably wants to go far side with the Earthquake spell he has in his army and the Lock Launcher. The Queen goes towards the bottom, so doing the poison there. It's a bit like I could imagine that he just has to charge a bit longer because he doesn't have a good funnel there. Nope. Okay, he's going in towards the town hall. I guess he will use the Knockdown is very risky as well. Is he taking the water? Nope. Doesn't take it. King now with the new equipment on the right. Interesting. Here probably has the Earthquake spell to try to open up the walls, which the Lock Launcher doesn't open. King ability now. Did he already? Yeah, he used already the Earthquakes. And the Lock Launcher opens with the last shot the walls towards the back end. Still has an overgrowth and a range spell. So the entry so far looks pretty good. The king is pulling the poison, which is awesome for him. Where's the world champion? The world champion is somewhere on the right. Did I already lose the fox? Overgrowth now. World champion will probably die quite soon. Not yet. Yeah, because of the... where are they going? Some of the queen is beating through the wall, the thralls are saying like, nope, we see a different target. I mean, that's probably good for him, right? I think it's good for him. He can just pop the queen ability now and the queen will probably take out all this demons on the left. But he cannot reach the monolith and that's a bit of a pain and the healers died somehow. I haven't seen that. This is going to fall short. But he did his job as a sub. Did the high percent 2-star. Quite high percent, so that's fine. Right. His new lineup, it's basically the sub. Because Yata probably didn't have time. That's why Miss is joining in. Miss is, I think, the base builder. One of the base builders. Mastia Zergo, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Yes, he is? Okay, good. Do you think a person can learn Fireball in a few months? If yes, what he should do to maximize? Watch my guide on it. I have a YouTube video on it. That sets you up for like getting the Fireball to the target you want him to go. And probably he's going next. Yes. Oh, he has a vertical cam again. My man. Maggie Hurts coming in. And receive mass throwers. Again with the new equipment on the king. Isn't this like a very it's a tweaked one, right? Tweaked Legends base. New equipment on the king. Warn walk with with the firewall. Only for the rage section somehow. Could imagine he goes onto the scatter shot. Okay. He just goes for the simple fireball. Gets out everything, which is awesome for him. He wants to go far side. What does he want to do with the town hall? I guess this is like all or nothing. Because they are already behind on percentage and stars. So you're just saying like, I don't care if I 1-star. Either it's a triple or 1-star. The king is taking a lot of damage early on. I think there was some headhunters in the clan because at least it seemed to me that way. He's going basically against one fire splitter, which is fine, you know. But he's losing so many throwers just because of the fire splitter and monolith combination. And now the bomb dive is well on it. You basically, yeah, you see that the life gem is making a big difference in like keeping troops alive, especially throwers. Because he already lost all of his stores. With the life gem, he would have probably had them still left there. But he doesn't have like, he has 3 more small spells left, and I think this is a 1-star. One will probably die, not yet. Really quite soon. He doesn't have anything to take out the town hall. Whip. Nice try. He had to do it, I believe. So, yeah. That means Navi is very far in the lead and they basically won the match. Sind das eigentlich Scrims oder sind das Turniere, die du immer überträgst? Turniere. Gibt nicht sowas wie Scrims. Also ja, man kann mit anderen Teams Friendly War spielen, aber das kannst du auch irgendwas anderes machen. Kazuma next. I mean, Kazuma is already his cam active, so... I guess he will go next. Let me bring it up. Gibt es so viele Turniere, dass jeden Tag was ist? Theoretisch könntest du jeden Tag wahrscheinlich 6 Matches streamen, ja. Die Top-Teams spielen natürlich nicht so oft. Ja, also alle Matches, die so angezeigt werden. Alright. Yes, Kazuma is going in. Playing in bed. Let's see how awake he is. If I see the base, why aren't they playing E-Dragons on it? There's so many bounces in the core and stowages. Maybe it's too obvious to play E-Dragons, I guess. Warlock at the bottom, he uses the rage early on. He does have the Void Champion with the Phoenix and the Rocket Spear, interesting. Burners on the left to produce some kind of funnel. Oh yes, the fireball on the one. Oh, my bad. Oh, what a fireball. Oh, that is some value, boys. That is some value. You just can walk around the base because the throwers can reach the fire splitter and the scatter shot from the outside. And this is looking good so far. This is looking very good so far. Where does he want to use the king and the world champion though? Okay, the world champion now on the bottom side early with the rocket spear and the ability. With the earthquake spear as well. He somehow has to take down though the storages, so that could be a time issue maybe. We'll see. The lock launcher opening up the walls for the throwers. World champion is now dead. He plays the queen and the king on the other side. The wall break was to... Oh, what a timing. it was very close for the king. But I like that, because the king will now use the ability and open up all the walls for the queen as well. The wand somehow died. Oh no, the king hasn't got the... why doesn't the king have the earthquake boots? Could have opened all the walls for the queen and like take out the fire splitter and stuff. But not with the snake bracelet. And now without the million pits looks so weird when he's flying. He wants to get the storage out of the way. And now the queen is stuck because he didn't have the right equipment on the king. I guess. So it's either a time fair or triple. Okay, the throwers are coming. The throwers will probably go, yeah, it's probably a time fair. The throwers are beating through, the throwers beating through the wall is insane for him, because one of the throwers is like going for the storage and the wizard will take it down with the archer there. There's an invis, but he could use it for the... he whipped the invis, but it's fine. I think it's fine, he got it, right? He got it. Even though the wand died so early. Let's go. Nice one. Könnte niemals gescheit angreifen, wenn ich so liege wie Kazuma im Bett. Ja. I couldn't attack that way. I need my space for my arms here. No. I couldn't do that. Not gonna lie. There was one time years ago, Stars was shirtless on camera because he forgot that he turned the cam too early. You can see his back. That's crazy. Okay, Yanboy is going in. Does have... yeah, somehow a vertical camera. That's fine. What does he want to do? Can he get the first triple for Hornets Gaming? For the honor, let's see. He's using some super edits with media goals. Interesting. Recard charge with the wand again early on. Yeah, the queen will walk to the outside now. Use a funnel in this. No way. He messed up the pathing. He definitely wanted to go towards the export just because he Warwick there. And probably wanting afterwards to go far side. He messed up the recall and that is not looking good. This is now not looking good. He lost the queen already. And yeah, I mean, he's basically going straight in towards the bomb pipe and a complete wave section. World champion and king on the bottom side. Let's see, overgold now quite early. The healers are trying to keep up with the damage. They can, though, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. One will probably die quite soon. Maybe not. Okay, the Super Wizard Tower was still locked on towards the Super Yetis. Well, yeah, using now the Warden ability and the World Champion ability together. What is the Warden doing? Hello! Hello! What? Oh, that's... They programmed the Warden so good. Holy... Like, it makes sense that the Warden goes there, but still, it's so stupid. And I mean, if he doesn't lose the queen there and everything goes to plan, I think this is a triple, not gonna lie. But not that way. Nice try though. I would be raging at this. Glad there's no camera on me when I play. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me take him off. Where stars? Stars. I guess. One bad point on ZOOS winning. That's true. Right. Oh no, it changed. It changed. There are stars. OP, OP, OP. Let's see what he can do. Maybe he can get the 13 stars. Let's choose send one to clan capital, so you have to do attacks on your weekends. Kazuma on bet? No, his enemy on bet, yes. I guess so. Ah, Super Chef would provide bets on the word search. Like, it's funny because I think General X told me it as well. That he would like to play the bad at words, not gonna lie. But obviously, yeah, everyone has its preferences. I know as well, like Arium played, I think it was in this bed, and he had like always is the same pose with like the back against some kind of post, and then his legs were like in a certain angle leaned against some other post. That was a crazy pose. Come on. To see where stars wearing non-black clothes has been no bingo cards for at least 4 years. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I get it, yeah. Because stars is always wearing black. Alright, he's using E-Dragons. Setting up a surgical E-Dragon there on the right, taking out or took out the one of the Super Wizard Towers with a Inferno Dragon. And he's just going in with the E-Dragon straight towards the town hall. Very early one ability like always, most of the time with E-Dragons. Probably like a Hound or some Ice Cones in the Clan Castle, which while only the Furnace did came out. World Champion on the right side now with the Phoenix, Queen on the left with the Siege Barracks. We're popping the World Champion now. Oh, the World Champion is already dead. The winning principality was nice, not the core, but the whole Tesla farm on the back end will be rough. But he still has a lot of free spells left, which he could use to manage the attack. Nice free spell there. So many air traps there in the core as well. But there's some force. If the giant will be through the wall, does he protect it? Nope. The wand is dying now. But he still has a totem spell left. But no healers. Here's a totem. Yes, okay. It's probably close. It's close. It's close. But I think it's a fail. Nice try though. It's basically only the scatter shot's still standing. How much hit points does it have? It's low life. Okay, the Tesla as well with the spring trap. Nice try. Nice try though. Alright. That means ZOOS is winning the war. And we are done with this war. Does not watch the Hachi masterclass with shock. Should have went opposite of that. I don't know. Right. Now we have some time. We have like 20 minutes or so until the next match starts. I can leave the clan, right? Yes. Ah, nope. Into doing from glasses. It has a bit more style. My nose is just making my life hard. It's crazy. Like one side is completely blocked and the other one is like just running. Winner of the tournament gets a golden ticket? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, so let me close this. What do I want to do? Wait. The scenery? Okay. Push-ups are good versus cold. No, 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 no. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Well, 1 second. I need to. I need. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the wait, Susie. Did you only stream in one match? Prediction? Yes. 1 second. I guess you watched as well the ZOOS versus Hornets war, right? The match has been made by a fireball. Yeah, yeah. One match. The next one is quite good as well, Susie. Okay, let me. What did I want to do? The hashtag. Only in GeroGeroClan. Okay. Let me get statistics. This. Perfect. All right, and then we have the Shifters Cup. No, it's TWA Cup. Okay, perfect. So was done. Payout, yes. Ta-da. Who will win? We have. Yes. All right. What is the king of the hill? King of the KOT H is king of the hill. Yes. It's 660 from 5,000 thousands. I mean, yeah, that's just how it is when you bet with the major part. Do turn of 3 farming. I could do farming my. Look at this. It's cooking on this account, guys. I'm cooking. Wait. Where's something I need to. Where did troops die? Here. Only one troop died, I guess. Okay. Look at this, I'm cooking. Only 2 levels for the first max cannon. And then I can merge them and then everything is fine. Let's go. $117 with 19. Yeah, like, not gonna lie, the world champion and the other heroes were level 1 when I did go towards 17. So, I did already improve. Tomorrow, ranked attacks on this account with 5 kickoffs. No, tomorrow I guess there will be no stream. I am planning a bit bigger stream on Saturday, but we will see. Okay, what do I need? I need gold, right? Yes. Oh, perfect. I can upgrade this already. How much more? What do I have here in the past, by the way? Oh, yeah, the things I don't need on this account. Okay. What happened now? What? Oh, that's why it happened. 1 second. I want to interact, hello. Okay. Oh, there was so much gold. P. Next upgrade. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I did already everything which I had to do in the build-up base, so that's fine. I'm a level 4 warden. What? Yes, level 4 warden, that's true. That's good, right? I can just boost them and then they're max, you know? Like originally I wanted to have like everything level 1 basically, except the troops to donate me. But when I had like, I made the decision at some point where I had like loot, which I otherwise would have just swagged, just upgrade some of them, because maybe sometime in the future I will try to get this accounting max, maybe. It was just a possibility I wanted to get open. You guys are healed by Battlefield. I know. Oh, 2 times star bonus, OP. How long still? 14 hours, okay. I probably won't get this 50% here. Let's see. Oh, I do. Let's go. Jan van Boom is one of the best elite player out there. Probably, yeah. He also probably gets one shot by a giant bomb. Wait. No. He has over 900 hit points. A giant bomb has like... How much does a giant bomb do for damage? 475. Okay, 2 giant bombs in the water. That's... 2 giant bombs in the water. That's true, yeah. Wait, what does the equipment give? The one. No, nothing. Nope. Nope. He has 904 hit points. That's two. But you know, if you protect your warden, and I know that my warden wants to die either way, so I'm just giving him the best choice, the best chance of dying. The point for me is... Nope. Thank you. Could remove some of those here. I don't need them. Who cares? Oh, I'm getting attacked, guys. Look at the defense. I would love to do a prediction, guys. 1 in the chat if he triples, 2 if he fails. Oh no. Uh-oh. They don't even get damage. Oh, that's crazy, look at them. The only thing that is doing damage is the monolith. The next should be how many humans you should say. Oh, what a Sam! Hitting the minion quiz, let's go. But yeah. Did he already? No, okay. Look at the warden. Oh, what a Sam. Look at the warden. How much damage he's dealing. Does he even hit? Look at the... Oh. No way. That's strange. Trying super minions is faster and effective, but I would have to use Dark Elixir for them. That's why I'm not doing that currently. And Valkyrie should be faster. Like, I tried it out. Valkyrie's a bit faster on average. But for lower accounts, definitely super minions are worth it, especially with big heroes. Anyway, I want to check. Do I even have... Guys, that's a good prediction. Do I even have one single defense in my defense log? That is not a 3-star. That's unemployment for minions though. Yeah, that's why I have Earthquake Boots on the King, a Lock Launcher, and 11 Earthquake Spells. Yes, you do think that. Okay, let me. Okay, just so that you know, there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 20 defenses in my defense log. Do you think that there's one defense? Are you talking about rank mode or normal? Wait. I'm talking about normal. I mean, we could do as well another one for ranked, but yeah, let's just do rank. Then for rank, there are only 7 defenses in it. How often do you change it? On this account, never. Does someone quitting for farming? Yeah, that's why I'm saying ranked. Because I can say I had 2 defenses from the 20 attacks in my normal log. But the question is how many defenses I get from ranked out of 7 attacks. I can say to you they use most of the time dragons or e-dragons. Almost max level or completely max. Ranked every death is 3. Yeah, that's true. Look at this. Look at all the. Oh, they're basically attacking with max armies. That's crazy. Can't even watch them. What I do. Whatever, whatever. Okay. Nope, I don't want to activate. Thank you. But just to be clear, I had on normal defenses. I don't know how you failed with 17 normal dragons max, or because you didn't have only 3 heroes. But still. And this guy just deployed all of his heroes. So, did you push Legend Season or you skipped? I didn't do anything in Legends. Your best bet defending is forcing a Typhoon, that's true, yeah. King of the Hill now? No. No, 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 no. No. To be fair, your base looks not that good. Maybe you need some improvements, but it's not me who is the I just copied some random base at like town hall 14 or so. No, maybe 13 or so. And then I just moved some buildings around when I upgraded the town and got new defenses. Ah, 4 minutes. Then the last war will start. Ich lese gleich nochmal vor, Landy. Show the builder base. I mean, I got level 6 Archer Tower and level 3. No, 4 double cannon. It's not that bad. But it's not good. I have basically everything level 1. Can't even purchase. Oh, yeah, because it's the other account, yeah. So, yeah, I guess. Still alive. That's good. That's good that you're still alive. Yeah, man. How many more Stein accounts before you run out of ideas? I have so many ideas. Like, I'm just using AI or like Googling it with like words with Stein at the end. Das sind selbst zwei diagonale Teils. Ja, 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 ja. Bist du wieder da, Lenny? Von der Werbung. Ja, bin ich. Okay. Your base looks not that good. Maybe need some improvements, but it's not me who's the esports player. I mean, for Kieselstein, I I just copied on I think it was Town Hall 12 or 13, I believe. Just a random base from YouTube with a link, and then I just adapted when I got like new defenses and did just integrate it into the base. There was no that's basically I don't care about the defense. Kann ja auch eine bauen. I mean, you cannot defend when the defenses are not doing damage, you know? And that don't have any hit points. Wette dein Wort rein als dann wäre ja. Anybody needs to see 10 max. I mean, I have a max account, so almost. On my main account, only the collectors are missing. The rest is maxed. And Super Wizard Towers. That's great. So many points are on. How, how are you having like 50,000 points on only esports? Who voted 38,000 points? What? There's so many points. 2 inches for you? That's crazy. He's not running that much, but he's. How do you got so many points? It's crazy. Holy. Yeah, upgrade wizards to super wizards? No. Oh, no, no. Oh, first attack is live. My bad. Crispy's going in. The last time I watched only esports, they did like 14 or 15 stars. So I have quite high hopes for it, for the match. And GeroGeroClan is still in the top 10 currently on the ELO ranking. I think number 5 or 6 or so. So this should be a banger matchup. GeroGeroClan just copied the base from General X he's using in community tournaments. Nice. If he has the same traps the Tesla farm is around the clan castle? Let's see. let's see. He's playing the fire warn walk for the export. He can probably then start again with the throwers from the bottom. Yes, because they can reach the fire splitter. The setup looks so far quite nice. Lock launcher quite early. It's too early. Oh, the lock launcher. Lock launcher is taking so much. Why did he deploy the lock launcher so early? I didn't understand that. Firemites somehow almost taking out the world champion. Didn't even open any wards. No, the Warbreaker was too early. Oh, this is not going well for him. The ward is taking the splash damage from the Guardian. King with the Angry Jelly and the new equipment. On the left side. How much can the King get? That's the question. The Warden almost dies. Yeah, not having opened up the wards with the lock launcher is pretty bad for him, obviously. The Headhunters are getting one shot from the King. What a timing. The Headhunter didn't even get one shot for the King out. World champion. Yeah, you even copied the same traps. OP. And this is looking like a defense. He still has some stores alive on the right with the Warden and some healers. Oh my goodness, my nose. My nose is running. 1 second. Alright. He still gets quite far, but it's not enough. Nice try from Kidney. How do people know whose base is whose and remember so many layouts? Obviously you know which bases you tested yourself and build yourself. And yeah, it's just being in the scene. Like my nose is just giving me a hard time, and my ears are like as well closed, so that I don't hear clearly. I don't know if I even want to. I want to do something tomorrow. I don't know if I should just revoke it or cancel it. What does revoke mean? Maybe that was the wrong meaning. No, revoke was the right one. Okay. These people look at the most overused base in esports and just think, oh yeah, let's just not practice on it. I mean, there's probably triples if he just protects his lock launcher, right? But yeah. But he didn't. Alright. Tompa is going in for GeroGeroClan. All the throwers on one spot, the ward on one spot with the healers. And he's just going in with mass throwers, not caring about anything else. 13 totem spells. I like this guy in the beginning. The king will probably go inside, which is not ideal for him. But I guess he plays his king so bad, it's crazy. The king will be stuck in the compartment. The whole damage is on the back end. I know this base as well. I think only one used it against one of our wars where we played them. But yeah, the throwers are looking quite strong. They dodge completely the bomb shots, obviously. And the revenge tower is like the revenge tower is not even charged up. Now it's fully charged. It's crazy. It takes so long now with the changes to charge it up. The queen is struggling a lot on the outside. The king is somehow now on the bottom left. And I mean, he still has 5 total spells left. And I do think it's like either triple or time fail. But the healers are taking some damage there. They're like 1 HP, right? Yeah, they're 1 HP. So he has to be careful on them. But still, he has so many throwers left. So many spells. And this is looking like a 3-star. Yep, that's a triple. GeroGeroClan starting strong. There's over 1 minute to go. Thomas did beat through the wall and they take the lead in this match. One synergizes well with the throwers because he's also a thrower, throwing attacks. Oh my goodness. What's the strongest legend attack right now? I don't know because I'm not in Legends. I'm in Electro 32. I somehow messed it up to like even demote another league. I'm thinking about pushing up again. Just spamming in all my thrower attacks. Rage quitting. I like not rage quitting, but you know. Never get clan deco and chest, but never get clan castle cakes anymore. One clan castle cake a day, but decorations with summer. What do you mean, Elmo? What do you mean, Elmo? Oh my goodness. Mm. Yeah, that's fine. Nobody saw that. Mass regular goblins for those who know. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know why. Like every time I'm streaming. Oh. It's always saying me like my stream is not stable. And it's not stable because the bitrate is too high. What? I guess. I should be rather. I don't care about clan castle cakes, to be honest. And I don't care about decorations. Especially clan capital decorations. Alright. That is a very interesting base. Why is Bebes not playing a flame flinger? Okay, he's just spamming all them. This is really against so many throws, I guess. Oh, the king into the monster model. I don't know why he's not playing it from the bottom. Because he's like scared of getting baited, I guess. Like taking out the X-Bow with some rocket loons and then just playing a flame flinger there gets everything. That's just insane. The one dies because of the Mad Headhunters, and this is Only Esports looking not that good so far. Looking not that great. World Champion is struggling a lot as well. Queen as well. Queen will probably go on the outside now. Nope. She targets the attacking system. That makes sense though. The Revenge Tower is fully charged up, but this is another defense. Ah, my nose. This is just crazy. If you ever use a book of heroes on a pet, depends. Depends on the circumstances. If you still have your hero upgrades to go, then probably not, but yeah. Otherwise, why not? I prefer clan castle cakes to even hammers. That's crazy. Only thing I prefer more is stereos. Okay. Yeah, obviously stereos are like very limited. I still have like over 500 on my main account after maxing out the new equipment. Whoops! In the throw versus throw, the winner is actually the one who throws less. That's true. I'm losing 5,000. We will see. I mean, just 2 inches for you with like 38,847 points on only esports is insane. With my points, yeah. It's going to be hard. Average percentage 88 and 78. The one attack with the 78 is very low. Right, Dorian, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I might be going negative 450 stereos in the upcoming update. Oh, because you abused the bug? Whip. Whip. I mean, just don't ask and take the points, Tichka. Negara is coming in. This is like a very similar base which Stars basically attacked in the last war. Similar, not the exact same though. I think there's some storages missing in the tunnel compartment. But he's using recurve charge with the Wood Riders. Finding already some bombs there. Looks like it's baited. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the fox is dead. Nice try, fox. Let the world champion now go. Probably towards the fight. Oh, there's a Tesla. Okay. Nice invest to get the. But he won't get more than the monolith. Yeah. Not even go targeting the minion points, which is not ideal. Why is he so greedy? Just recall. Hello, you don't get the scatter shot. Okay, so theoretically he wanted to take out the multi and then going in with the Wood Riders here on the side. But he didn't take out the mortars, so he has now a big problem with like pathing. We will see how he manages that. Let's see. He's going on the outside. I don't know if he wants to let her go inside or outside. Early warn ability. And the Wood Riders are basically now... Oh, the White Champion is in the bomb range. Uh-oh. And the White Champion is dead. Not yet, okay. Somehow the healer switched towards the White Champion. It's not looking that bad, to be honest. Ison just... the lava just popped. The World Champion. Earth, electric boots. There's so many boots. Earthquake boots, electric boots. Using the World Champion ability now, but there's the whole Tesla farm and the poison spell tower with the fire spit on the back end. So this won't be enough, and something needs to take out the the throwers on the tower. He will get the 2-star, but I doubt that he will take the 3-star just because he doesn't have the healers on the outside. Otherwise they could. The one still lives, which is good for him. Not anymore. Okay, still. Oh, the one. The one is disco dancing. Dodging all the shots. OP. Why have I said that? No. Why have I said that? Ah, it's a defense. And that means only Esports still has a chance. The Unicorn is so effective. I'm not seeing it used as town 18 much. It depends. You can use every pet. A single bomb compartment would have killed the level 4 one. That's true. Hello, Matrix. Welcome in. Why he didn't pop Queen before everything died? I have no idea. One using his brain for a second there, but only for a second, you know? And then walking in towards the spring trap. Alright. Paul. The fuck? Okay. We somehow missed Zaps in the core. Probably for the... what was missing? Mortar is missing and the bomb hive. Something more? I think one builder hut. Yeah, one builder hut. And what was the other building? Ah, the revenge tower. So you got... What is this for Zap, by the way? That's insane value. Getting 3 key defenses out of the way with good pathing. Like, the setup looks pretty OP, not gonna lie. Tomorrow's now on the bottom. He wants to walk, and then traveling over this elixir storage here when it was on the monolith compartment. But let's see. Queen is getting targeted by the Ricochet Cannon King on the outside. Oh no, he wants to Warwick there inside, I guess. I know. No. Nice Warwicker there. But champion going in as well. The jump as I imagined it to go. While champion is getting all the bombs and the traps with the tornado trap and the spring traps and stuff. The one is quite low life. Pops the one ability. He gets a little bit of health left back. Not much. And he doesn't have like any spells left. And this is falling quite quickly. Wait. I have no idea if he still has the chance to triple. Because there's not that much damage on the back end, but he still has like only the screen and the king ability left. I think this is still looking good because the healers are alive. King Spiky Boy not getting anything, that's not ideal. The one dies. The queen is already dead. Yeah, the enemy king on the back end just saved the day for Gero. What is this for, Zap? German English? How do you say it differently? Wait, welcome in, Vic. Wait, how do you say that otherwise? Wait. What is this Zap for? No, that's a different meaning. What is this for, Zap? When are your matches? We are currently not playing matches. We start probably in March early again. Rohan, I have my level 4-1 on my Kieselstein account. That's why. Here, look at my beautiful one. Wait, where's the hero hall? Don't see it. Wait, what? Am I? Oh, here. Here's my level 4-1. Look at the health. 904 hit points. 2 giant bombs and he's gone. Maybe with the health recovery, 994. Yeah, with the health recovery, he. No way! No, 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 God! Oh, thank you. I'm never doing that again. What kind of zap value is this? Okay, that's a good one, yeah. One second. Alright. Let's start it is once again. Everything's. It's the same base, right? They're using twice same base. The king will again walk inside. I didn't even learn from the first mistake. But he didn't funnel that good this time. Some throws are going on the outside. Some healers as well. So let's see. His teammate tripled already this base once. Let's see if he can do it again, but the one is like on the outside. This is not looking good so far. Imagine missing an attack for that. Yeah, yeah. Such a stupid mechanic. I was about to get slashed by 20 level 1 buffs. Yeah, this is not looking good at all, because he didn't funnel properly. Oh my goodness. That's such a low percent 2-star. It's okay, but this gives only Esports a chance to do a comeback here. Many esports are playing Sticky Horse. I would say currently we see 20% of the attacks in Sticky Horse. Currently. But yeah, this is like 75%, 76%, maybe 77%. Not that great. With the dream. You can't replicate the first hit. Like if all the throws are going inside, then the one stays inside and the throwers can take out everything and then it's a triple. If the person actually made you watch the attack and you missed the walk because of it, then I might have gotten banned in the chat. Still a better percent though. Yeah, but it's going to be close. Like if only Esports triples now, GeroGero needs to get a 95% 2-star to tie the war. It's a famous legend being based. I have no idea because I'm not in Legends. Moin Seishan, welcome in. Imagine if the guy actually dropped his bars one by one, he just completed the tutorial. That would have been insane. That would have been insane, not gonna lie. Alright. Vincenzo's going in. NBC Zep throws once again. He wants to take out the one bomb tower, bomb hive, and the one of the mortars. Pretty surely. Yeah, he wants to play the flame flinger there. Smart choice. Why the totem? What? Just use 2 rocket loons or 4. All of your rocket loons just from this. I guess. Okay, 1 at the bottom. With the angry jelly. Probably just wants to get the fire spit out of the way. So be careful with the white champion there. Uh-oh. He sees it in time. Using 2 headhunters there. Flame flinger will do an amazing job there at the top side. He will get the mortar as well and both of the super wizard towers. The one is having a lot of trouble, but it's fine with the rage. The opener looks pretty clean. Like, look at what a pathing he created. He even gets the sweeper out of the way and probably the X-Bob. He doesn't need it theoretically, but he wants to take out the X-Bow. Does he want to go far side now, or no? He wants the tower. Okay. Then he could have just ignored the X-Bow, because now the longshot is still locked onto the warden. Which is fine though, because the throws just can't. The totem was not necessary there. Because the throws could just one-shot with the long shot there. Using 4 rocket loons to pull the rage. Why? Didn't understand that, to be honest. That was not that necessary. The headhunters are on the warden. Oh, the head invis was a bit too late. Where did he use the poison? Oh, at the bottom. But it was not well placed. Like, the setup was insane with the flame flinger and stuff, but as you can see the 2 builder huts there, if you just snipes out the long shot, the mortar gear tower and then place the the flame flinger, then he would have gotten probably everything before the super moons come out. And now without the one, he's struggling to take down the base. Desert King is snake wizard, okay. White champion now on the right, not ideal there. I don't understand why you have there the electro boots on the world champion if you're just playing it like this. But I guess he knows what he's doing, I hope so. And this is going to fall short. Probably on power as well. Just because the warden died and then it's rough. Nice try. Morning isn't just for morning. Yeah, that's true. It's like servus. Servus is like... No, morning is not for... Like, there's moin in German, which is like... You can basically greet everyone at any time with moin. Obviously, it comes from morning, but everyone understands it. And then you have, like, I think the Austrian are saying servus. And they are saying it no matter what time it is to greet, and then when they're leaving as well. So they're just not saying goodbye, they just say servus. Ah, my nose. Alright. Ankasturi coming in. You see fireball throwers. Instant fireball. Nice one. Nice head another on the world champion. The bomb hive isn't hitting the warden, which is ideal. So the opener looks so far quite nice. He has a lock launcher, so he probably wants to go from the right side now. Or does he want to go far side? I'm not so sure, to be honest. I'm not so sure. Like, throws cannot reach the Expo on the other. Okay. Oh, he has some media grounds in it as well as in mix. Alright. King on the outside, lock launch on the bottom to open up the wards towards the core. He has to be careful that nothing is going on the outside now. But it's probably, yeah, the timing is good. He did that quite well. Dodging the bomb pipe as long as possible, obviously, right? The World Champion is taking a lot of damage on the left. Forcing the ability, the Fox is still alive, so this is not too bad for him. Even though the World Champion already lost the ability. Okay, the Fox is now dead. He does pull now the Clan Castle out. The Yeti, Super Yeti will get the Taunt out of the way. Nice. But he's not that much force left on the left side, on the outside. The Warden is getting healed up again by the healers, and now everything splits, which is not ideal. Using the overgrowth now. Okay, interesting. Didn't even know that he had that left. Queen is targeting the king, and even jumping out of the compartment, which is good for him. But this will fall short. And only Esports is still in the game. Like, they just need to get one triple done and a good defense. It's 0:44 AM for GeroGeroClan. Yeah, okay. That's very late, obviously, yeah. Hydrate. Oh, for five minutes ago. That's my bad. I need to hydrate. %, maybe more. Oh, almost. I did pour a bit too much water into the glass. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's basically full. $89. So if they get an 88% defense and triple, only Esports wins the war. 89% from GeroGeroClan, and they will tie if only Esports triples. So it's going to be an interesting last exchange. Just plug one of your nose with tissue, but I want to breathe as well, you know? Alright. Spiz is going in. Nice door as it is. Everything in one corner. Revenge Tower on the back end. Earthquake spell early to weaken up the wards so that the lock launcher opens up the wards even quicker. King with the new equipment. The Tesla is pulling the king. Uh-oh. Oh, the Tesla basically made the pathing for the king very... Yeah, he doesn't get anything. He wanted to get the whole compartment here out of the way. But this is not looking good because the king is now on the left side. Instead, he should have been on the right side, where he now deploys his world champion as well. Skeleton spell in towards the multi. Not a fan of that. There's Helena's coming out of the clan castle once again. Super Yeti is in the corner doing that bad of a job. Some throws as well. Still not looking too bad, but it was a rough start so far. The one is still surviving somehow. One is now coming back towards the core, which is awesome because there seems to be the wet bomb farm. Why did the one take damage from some kind of furnace might, I guess? He still has one more invisibility spell. He used it for the world champion and the warden. Can the throwers reach the revenge tower? Not right. No, they cannot. They have to beat through the wall. The world champion gets the revenge tower out of the way. Guys, this is a time for a triple. The archers on the right are doing an amazing job. But they won't be quick enough to get all the buildings down. And throwers just have to beat basically through two wards. The first one now. Come on, one. Live. Live. Oh, no. 50 seconds. He lost all his healers. Uh-oh. Oh, he has still one healer left. Oh, losing the one there is so painful. Everything is for life here, except the air defense. But when the air defense is basically getting targeted, why are they hitting different wards? He won't get the army camp from this compartment. If he has a little bit more cleanup, and the one is not that stupid, it's a triple. I think now it's a time fair because of that. Yep, that's a time fair rip. Was today's last one for you? Yes. Nice try, Spiz. Nice try. The king was very unfortunate. Jesse Payer, how many points did you set? 500. Oh, sneaky. You say juicy payout and then you only have like 500 points set. It's crazy. Alright. One more attack. Hydrate. I'm low on points to do push-ups. Glory is coming in for GeroGeroClan. He just needs to get the 2-star. And that's why he's deploying all throwers at the top side. We love to see it. We love to see this. I mean, what should I commentate now? I'm just leaving it there, looking at the chat. Look like ERC, we're going to pull it off after the king was down. And the ERC was quite good from Spiz, that's true, yeah. Toy Tressler on the left, probably Toy Tressler as well on the right. And it's just like throwers. Boom, 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 boom. Two-shotting the long shot. The king is going inside of the... over there. Interesting. Perfect. But yeah, he got already 35%. He just needs to get towards 50% and then he secured the victory for GeroGeroClan. The world champion is going through ability. That was so close. Like, the world champion could have died there pretty instantly, to be honest. He was still looking quite okay at the top side, but the mortar is a bit of pain in this standing. The druid healed up the world champion by quite a margin. And this is still... it's still triple, right? It's a triple, guys. Last was. If they are not baited, good luck in defending them. The ice golem. I haven't seen the ice golem. GG. How tall are you? That's, for me, irrelevant information. Alright, GeroGeroClan 1, GG's to them. So, yeah, statement ending, yeah, exactly. Alright, that's it. 3 nice walls. But yeah. All right, let's see. On YouTube, I ran the stream. See you probably on Saturday, so in 2 days. On Twitch, I have to see where I'm going to raid you to. All right, thanks for stopping by. Bye bye. Bye bye YouTube. All right, and on Twitch, let's see who's live.